Welcome back, gang. Welcome back, pack, as I should say. It's your boy Midnight coming to you live from the Midnight Cinema. Didn't mean to step on my shoe there accidentally. Today, what do I bring forward to you? Well, if you've been sticking around with me for a while, if you know me personally, you know my favorite movie of all time is what? The Lion King. It is. And then I believe it's one of the greatest animated movies ever made, one of the greatest movies ever made, personally. I say that not just as a favorite, but I also do say that objectively speaking, I think it's one of the best ever put to screen. Story, the music, the colors, how everything ties together, the character traits, the way the story wraps itself up, how it starts to how it finishes. It's just one complete package. And I genuinely believe that. I personally love the belief if I was born in 94, I wasn't born until 4 years later, or I guess before 94, I would have said that, this should have been the second animated movie nominated for Best Picture. And Beauty and the Beast was the first one. I think this should have easily been the second one, personally. Honestly, I love it even more than Beauty and the Beast. And I really enjoy Beauty and the Beast. I do. I really do. I think it's a phenomenal, fantastic movie. But that first Lion King, it's knock your socks off. And then Disney decided to make a remake in 2019, which I've ranted about enough so many times. If you want to see that video, go search down in my shorts. It's a whole lot of other things. I also haven't made a personalized video fully for it yet. But if you go around the internet, there's video evidence of me ranting about this, specifically over on the Multiverse of Geekdom channel. Go over there, you find that video, you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, you're probably asking why am I reacting to this trailer? Just for the sake of it. It was a new trailer. I'm gonna see. I don't really like where they're going with the story. I don't like how they just flipped everything. How it's like none of it is canon at this point. None of it. It completely obliterates everything that we know, which I genuinely don't like. So, without further ado, I'm just still looking at this new trailer and see what they've expounded upon, and let's see.
Well, what do we have here?
Move your head and let me see. Come on. Oh, this is the thing.
What thing?
It's the thing.
It's time I tell you a story.
A story. So glad I brought some crickets.
Rafiki, keep going.
A story about a prince who would come to be known as Scar and an orphan named Mufasa. Two brothers who set off on a dangerous journey to find a new
The white lions look cool,
and
though.
a
I can't
new
deny that.
family.
Why are you following us?
I was hoping to find my pride.
My name is Mufasa.
I'm Sarabi.
My name is Taka. He's going to start a new kingdom. Come with us. You don't have anyone.
She does indeed have someone.
That's Zazu, my scout. Don't eat him.
You heard her. Do not eat me. Places to go, kingdoms to see.
What?
Food. If you take my life, you will never find where you are going. Taka, do not eat him. Wonderful. Another we're not supposed to eat.
You expect us to follow this hallucinating baboon?
Hallucinating is crazy. I'm convinced that Rafiki is on drugs.
Go together. Outsiders, this is not a drill.
There will be one Lion King.
We have to carry on. We owe that to each other.
We're trapped. What do we do?
Get ready to run!
I never signed up for this.
We have come to rule without mercy.
This was a bad idea.
I will not bend to evil. We must fight together.
We are nearing destiny, Mufasa. And so the earth must shake.
Oh, stand down. I am highly trained and occasionally effective.
We go together.
Wow. Oh, Mads Mikkelsen is in this? Oh, shoot. Okay. Tandy Newton and Nika Nani Rose. Oh, Carters, of course. Lin-Manuel? Okay. Hear me out. And no, it's not one of those hear me outs, so don't be weird, guys, please. I love Lin-Manuel. I love his songwriting. I do. I think I think he's fantastic. It doesn't feel Lion King without, like Tim Rice and Roger Allen, Elton John. Like that's my gang. Hans Zimmer. That's the crew. It just don't feel right. I didn't even like the addition of Beyonce in the 2019. I wish Thames was hotter at the time because I wish she could have voiced Nala. My baby Ella May. I wish she was my choice to voice Nala. She was my choice. I swear to goodness, her voice is so soothing. I love Ella May. You can tell her I said that. Anyways, yeah, objectively, I'm trying to remove like my biases from this right now. It's clearly, obviously, it's an origin story, seeing how Mufasa. And I like the addition of how Sarabi's in this. Now she's factored in how they met. I'm not digging. Again, the whole orphan thing, especially like knowing from the originals. It's hard to come from a place where if you know the original stories and then they just deviate randomly with no decent explanation, because we know that there's evidence of Ahadi being their father and they were blood brothers. Yes. I know they're trying to do a thing like pull a Game of Thrones with, if you're not blood, you're still family. You can still meet royalty. There's no insult to Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. I'm just saying, like, that's just not that. That's not this story. That's a whole other story. That's not this. I hope that they can somehow make them emote more. That's the main thing. Like, it looks good as far as how hyper realistic they are, but if you can't emote, it's gonna be a problem. Anyways, I was gonna keep this one short and sweet. Music sounds like it'll be pretty decent. Seems like there's gonna be a lot of like country trekking going on here across the lands, which I'm here for. It's a nice giant adventure. It's gonna be pretty cool. So I'll see it in theaters and let y'all know what I think. I'm just kind of like, I know Aaron Pierre is like jumping on the scene. His voice is cool for Mufasa. I know he's young. I know Mufasa's younger in this, so I was kind of expecting a bit more, that he would still kind of have that boom a bit. Maybe I guess we'll see that eventually. I don't know. Also, I want to know, why do they have to be British? Anybody else notice that? We're in Africa. Why do they have like British accents? Again, people could say, well, in the original, they had English accents, and everybody except for Rafiki, which is fair. I mean, not English, like, they talk like Americans, which is fair. It's a fair assessment. I don't know, man. That's my 2 cents. It's my 2 cents. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Y'all take care. Like I said, I always appreciate having you guys here. So. Y'all gonna check me out at these here socials. I'll see you all in the next one. And by the way, make sure that you stay tuned for all types of content that I got going on at this here channel. Remember, one pack, one nation, one smooth hell.